Hello, welcome back, everyone. This is the Wargaming Guy. This is Strategic Command. I believe this is our 68th video of this. And as you can see, things are pretty darn bad for the Axis powers, which I'm playing. If you haven't watched any of these videos, I might recommend you might want to go back at least a couple of turns. The most amazing encirclement drama took place here on the Western Front. And as you can see now, well, it's just about over. The Italians copped out and surrendered. Even when the front line was just right here near Bologna, they just surrendered. So let's see what's going to happen here. I've got 400 MPPs, which is not bad. Let's see what we can do. Well, this guy can only go this far, and he can't attack anybody. No surprise there. All right. I'm going to put him in Magdeburg, which is historically where we stopped. Bring you up here. You're going to stay there and play defense because why not? I have nobody else to put there. And that's it. That's the Western Front right there. Well, except for these guys down here, Stuttgart and this boy. So let's go ahead and reinforce him. And a massive 5-pointer to hold. Yeah, right. That's just not going to be happening. Munich and down here in Stuttgart, you know, it's probably throwing those points away, but let's just, you know, give them some chance. Now on the Eastern Front, which was really ripped up last turn, at least he's there, and he's actually entrenched a little bit, so this, who knows, he might be able to hold a turn. Let's see what we can do. That's it. All right, you, on the other hand, can swing around here. I don't suppose, no. And that leaves kind of nobody can do nothing here, so we're just going to do whatever we can as we pull back. Yeah, we'll try and take advantage of the river line there. I hate to give up the forest, but, you know, oh, wait a minute. Before we do anything else. All right, we'll put you there. Oh, my. Got our headquarters a little too close. All right. Yeah. All right, Special Forces. We're going to put you there to help roadblock that, maybe. You'll go there. And can I move you? Yeah. You need to get the heck out of Dodge, buddy. Go to Breslau and see what you can do. We're going to put you in the forest. I think I'm going to put you here. That way you got a little bit of a river, which might help, maybe. Sort of. Not really, but whatever. This is the capital. All right, we'll put you there. That's Budapest. That's a capital. I got too many capitals. Oh, yes. I haven't got anybody to attack him. And down here, believe it or not, I actually, that's amazing. I could actually operate him, but I don't really need to because I've got somebody in Bucharest. So we'll pull you down here to Polesti. Pull you here. Can I reinforce you at all? I can. We'll give you a little bit. Wow, that's a little more than I thought. That's all right. Ooh, you're in bad shape. Come on, buck up. Buck up, buddy. The miracle weapons are coming any second now. The war will be turned around. You're going to see blah, blah, blah. All right. And that's about it. I don't really have anything else I can do. I do still, or do I? So the Italians disappeared, but, so what's this? It's clear, whatever that means. Transjordan. Do I need to capture this? I'm not sure. Well, we'll find out. But the mighty men of Mosul are gone, so there you go. All right, August 2nd, 1945. Let's let the AI unleash itself. No kidding. How much lower can German national morale get? Here I was thinking we might be able to defend. Oh my, yeah, all those guys are gone. Oh, okay, this is not good news. 353 MPPs, wow. Earlier, I thought we might have one of these games where Germany would surrender before Italy, but no such luck. So all that work that went into making the Mediterranean a access lake turned out to be, well, let's say less than nominal. How's that for a complete failure? Oh, here they go, leading the way again with their anti-aircraft units. Amazing. These American anti-aircraft units, man, they just like blitz. They lead the blitz. It's amazing. Krakow Falls. Cluj Falls. And I've got a core cut off now because I wasn't thinking very straight. Oh, look at that. Oh, my. Oh, now they're ripping through Syria. Oop. Stuttgart's cut off. Just kind of, at this point, you know, there's not really much I can do. Just kind of sit back and see how long we can hold out. Waiting to see if we get the message that Hitler killed himself. I'm actually surprised it hasn't happened by now, given how bad things are, but we'll see. Because I've had it happen before, actually, even in 1944 or early 45. So I'm not sure what triggers that. Maybe it's just luck of the draw. Well, the army group down in Romania is doing pretty darn good. Uh-oh, here we go. Ooh, Nuremberg. Which I will be surprised if that's not captured this turn. Not sure why they're bombing it, if they're going to capture it, but hey. They didn't ask me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there goes my MPPs. Not that it really matters at this point. Yep. All right. Come on, let's hurry up with all this air power stuff. Oh! Yeah, he's just kind of in the middle of nowhere, isn't he? So, got some trees to hide out in. That's about it. I think that's going to help you much. And it's certainly not. Well, you know, in this game, you can actually, oh, wow, one shot, Hamburg's wide open. You can actually ask the question about the Romanian front that historians ask today and have for ages about the Italian front. Was the Italian front more of a drain on the Allies or the Axis? I think you can make a case that it's actually been, for the Axis, it's been a net loser. I know we get all those oil points and all that, but look at how much we've had to put into keeping that army going down there versus what's happened to the army in the Central Front, East and West. Huh, well, because we've got, what, 2 Panzer units left. One in Romania and one in Poland. There we go. One more hit and it'll be gone. Oh, hitting Budapest now. Come on. Come on. And it's shattered. Stuttgart is wide open. Ooh. Munich may be wide open shortly. Lodz is wide open. Wow. I'm like a record repeating myself. And shattered. Munich's open. Holy cow. The Western air power is kicking butt. And Eastern Air Power is kicking butt, I might add. Air Power is kicking butt, except mine, because I don't have any. All right, let's see. Yeah, when they shatter units, it's really bad because I can't rebuild them, so don't have the time or the MPPs. Even if I had the MPPs, I still wouldn't have time. Yep, there goes Hamburg. And Stuttgart. And Munich. And Nuremberg, just as I predicted. And, oh, there he goes. And Lotz. So, here we go. Driving towards Berlin now. Actually, I'm surprised he put up that good of a fight, but he's gone now. So we're on the Elbe. Will we cross it? Will they cross it? Not we. What am I saying? I'm still too used to. Yes, they crossed it. They're across the Elbe River now. Almost have cut Denmark off from the east. Not that that's a problem at this point, because the Russians are still very far east compared to what they should be. Damascus has fallen. Damascus has fallen to the Russians. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? And that reminds me, we have 3 panzer units in the German army, and one of them is in Egypt, which is probably not really a great idea. But there you go. And it's switcheroony time for the 8 millionth time as they wear down my weary men, who nevertheless fight on. They fight on, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. They fight on. Pardon my sniffling. I'm a little stopped up. I think it's maybe more sinuses. I don't have a cold. Who knows? Maybe it's my body saying I'm very unhappy that we're not only losing the war, but tomorrow it's going to be 110 degrees here. That could possibly be. Although you won't be seeing this video for probably a week and a half, 2 weeks after I'm recording it, but oh well. So he's going to disappear in a sec here. Probably. They got one more shot at him, right? Yeah. And there he goes. Bye-bye. So, I think right about now, every guy on the Eastern Front here, the German armies, except for the poor saps down in Romania, they're thinking, how can I surrender to the Americans or the British? Even the French would be preferable to the Russians. French had a lot of scores to settle, but compared to the Russians, not so bad. Okay, thinking. Actually, I'm delaying them halfway decently, given, what's happening. I mean, obviously, it's just a matter of time, but given that, I think I'm doing halfway decent. Who knows? Maybe, doubtful, but maybe we'll actually prolong the war into September. What do you think? Think that's possible? There goes Klagenfurt, or whatever that place is, which I've never heard of before until I saw it on the map here. Yeah. They're getting close to... Well, they're actually not far from Vienna. Not that far, anyway. There you go, Romanians, fight. Fight for your country. Hey, way to go. Of course, they won't be feeling the effects of supply until next turn. So, should I just leave them there and let them die there, or try to move them and let them die on the move? Is really the only question that I've got as far as I can see at this point. Boy, this drop in morale is really killing me. Look at that, man. Their mech unit's down to 3. Whoa. The old Red Army's stretching itself a little bit thin. Come on, baby. Hold on. Hold for just another turn or 2 or 3 or however long I need you to. Until they surrender in Germany, and then it's all over anyway. Hurting my special forces. Really, the frontier is just, pardon me, it's kind of breaking down into almost little mini fronts, where each little group or section has its own little fight. But of course, there's no front because we don't have enough units to stretch across the front, even in the east, much less in the west, where we're pretty much wide open. So I'm kind of surprised how the heck did he get there so fast? I'm really kind of surprised the Western allies haven't exploited that more. Man. So if Budapest falls, that will, won't that cut off Romania from Germany? Unless you go through Yugoslavia? I guess you could do that. That's not good for all those German units down there. All right. What else are you going to throw at me here? Not much, at least at the moment. Here we go. Here we go. Whittling my boy down. Almost feels like the AI is just kind of chilling, just kind of saying, yeah, we got this. No need to get all upset or worked up because we're about to win. But I could be wrong. Not about them winning, just about the attitude. I'm sure I am, actually, but always fun to try to humanize the AI. But I'm beginning to wonder, maybe it's time I actually pulled that Panzer unit. And that wasn't a very good job, anti-tank boys. And you're gone. Out of Romania. Just maybe to slow things down a little bit more on the Central Front. I don't know what to think about it. Holy moly. And he retreats. Not a big deal at this point. So we're not really going to hold anywhere. We're just pull back, stop, pull back, pull back, pull back. Till there's nowhere else to pull back to, and then we die. If we're still anything left by the time we get back to Berlin or wherever that happens to be. My men are bravely buying time for the civilians, their own family and friends, to flee to the west. Although, you know, in this game, the Russians did declare war on us, and we really hardly invaded any of Russia, so what are they so mad about? Okay, come on, AI. Come on, baby. Look how far behind the front Warsaw is. Gosh, just a couple turns ago. We were still fighting for it. Man, when the front broke, it broke in a big hurry. Reorganization. All right. Now they're planning. Yes. Sitting around trying to decide how much they're going to keep after they conquer. Ooh. There we go. Look at that. Look at that, folks. 2 hexes from Berlin. U.S. troops. 2 hexes from Berlin. How many industries are you going to tear apart, ship back to Russia? No, come on, AI. Uh-oh. Cavalry. You can hear the horses. Yeah, that's a smart move. No reason to hang around with this guy. Ooh. All right. Man, they are pushing up out of Italy in a hurry here. Okay, come on. Oops. Ooh, wow, look at that. Infantry driving out of Munich. Oops. Ooh, man, the Russians have rolled across the plains of Hungary to the doorstep of Budapest. Meanwhile, they're still pounding their heads against this front in Romania, which hasn't moved actually all that much in the last little while. We were back up on Kishinev, but we didn't really give up any ground of any particular importance. Oop, there's a sub. And I gotta remember my sub. I'm going to suicide it trying to get a shot at one of those rotten aircraft carriers, which I don't even know where they are at this point, but gotta be somewhere near the coast of France or Germany, right? Gotta be. This will be the Kriegsmarine's last hurrah. That's what that's gonna be. Unfortunately, we don't have any air units left to do a last hurrah for the Luftwaffe. Regensburg is nearly in the clutches of the French, who are driving out of Munich. So Prague is not that far away. Wow. Look at that. There's a HQ up here for the Eastern Front, and the Western Front is Pretty soon, there's just going to be one little tiny line of Germany, and then Soviet morale is boosted. Yes. You'd think they'd be a little ticked off, but good for them. German national morale falls, of course. And Syria's been liberated. Yeah, oh, yes, sure. It's been liberated by the Russians. Yeah, sure it has. Yes. Alsace is reunited with France. Well, isn't that just peachy? So I'm sure the Russians are just going to bring their usual wonderful democratic form of government to the Syrians, just like they did everybody else. Volkssturm is mobilized in Berlin. Really? You're mobilizing now for total war in Europe? Isn't it a little late? Shouldn't you have done that, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago? Who knows? Okay, that's actually something useful for. Oh, look at this! The final, perhaps, reinforcements for the Germans. All right, one's going in Potsdam, and one is going to go in. We'll put it here. I'm actually going to try and be fair about this. As much as I want the Russians to get, or the Americans. Hello, wow! If I could talk, it'd be amazing. To get here first, I'm going to try and be fair about it. All right, so. Last time I saw the aircraft carriers, they were somewhere around like here. So let's just poke you down, poke you down, poke you down. Come on, why can't I see them? Wonder if they're really up here instead. Let's do it. Nope. Well, I can't find them. What do you know? There's a surprise. Ooh, we still got a couple of minutes left. So, well, here. You know, what could we do? We've got to at least try to defend these guys after all they've done for us. All right. What do you? You 1 of 3. We're going to pull back into Bratislava. You. Wow. Oh, speaking of morale, what is it? 47. Wow, that's actually higher than I might have thought. I can't operate, can't I? How crummy of a thing is that to do to your allies after all this time? To just take your best units, pack up, and leave. Of course, you're also giving the shaft to everybody else down here. Oh, man, I can't do that. Would probably be the smart thing to do. But, I mean, that's pretty sucky, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Let's put you there to slow him down. I'm going to leave you. Send you there. Oh, man, we are we are almost out of space to run to. Get the armored unit here. Run away, buddy. Yeah, we'll just come right over here. So we got sort of some kind of a maybe a front there, kind of. Should have put somebody in Leipzig. Oh, well. Oh, well. You know what? Let's see what we can do. I've got the MPPs. Might as well use them, right? Oh, I can't get them up here at all now? Where can they go? That's it? They can't go any further? They can't go through Czechoslovakia? Like I thought, turn here and go there? Looks like to me that would work, but not working here. So, okay. As always, I waited one turn too many. So, let's see. I've moved all you guys, so I can't really do anything for you. What's the upgrade on this? Oh, it's a major capital. What can I upgrade? All right, why not? Because you know they're going to be throwing all their Anti-aircraft status. Can't upgrade him. Can't upgrade him because I moved all these dudes. Yeah. All right. This is the Wargaming Guy. We're going to close it up here. Come on back next time. Number 69, if I have got that figured out right. And we will let the AI have its shot. And I want to see what the British morale is. Holy moly, it's 24%. All right, it's the Wargaming Guy saying thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. By the way, if you like it, please give me a thumbs up and maybe a share if you dare, and I'll see you later.